First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Lone Depot Park in Miami. Game 2 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys.
So Joe Adell bats now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7-0-6.
Popped up. Chisholm is there. Makes the play, one away. Next, here is David Fletcher. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
That is third.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike
very weakly on the ground.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Lucas Giolito will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Now to the plate, Peter Heinlein. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Stepping in now, Salvador Avila taking the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Ward is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here's Corey Seager. And he fouls this one off. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he misses there. 1-2. Heinlein, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And a strikeout always works too.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Now the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 1 and the Angels nothing. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Taylor Ward. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Heinlein arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Jamal Dahl is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Allen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Next, it'll be Chris Bryant. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Ball 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The count now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
The second baseman, Isan.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
The batter will be Austin Allen, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It up 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Jaime Maria is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 51, Jaime Maria.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting in, the 17th.
Stepping in next, Kyle Lewis. From the stretch. Diaz over at second. Allen on at first with nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Batting up, the third baseman.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Jazz Chisholm. Fouled away. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Launched to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate now, Peter Heinlein. Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Salvador Avila.
So now to the plate, Salvador Avila. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Next up is Corey Seager, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Seager playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, the first baseman.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. Now to the plate, here is Jeremiah Jackson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup. Have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now the pitch.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Aaron Bravo. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Fouled off. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They can't chip in. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney. Bottom of the third now. And
Leading
coming
off
forward,
for
the
the
veteran
Marlins,
outfielder, Brian
right
Anderson.
fielder.
This is when you got to
Brian
get selfish. You cannot get
Anderson.
complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate now is Isan Diaz. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
They call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Austin Allen is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's fouled away. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Another look at a gem at third base as this ball is speared midair. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Adell back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now it'll be David Fletcher. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Sent out to straightaway center field. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
The batter, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And that that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Next to dig in, Peter Heinlein singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
The batter, number 7.
Next up, Salvador Avila. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Leading off to the
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Anderson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him. Jamal Dahl comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count remains at 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Jordan Holloway, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Jordan Holloway. Leading up for the Marlins.
First offering on its way. Corey Seager stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on the fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. Throwing to second.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he did. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Isan Diaz. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball well outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. And now in the box, Austin Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. Reyes at second with 2 down. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But the Marlins tack on 1 more courtesy of the solo home run. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Alex McKenna is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Aaron Bravo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Jazz Chisholm is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Bravo corrals it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 29.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Peter Heinlein. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Heinlein is off of first with 2 away. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. All set for the start of the inning. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Fastball in there for a called strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is David Fletcher. No hits to this point. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V. This is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Angel Josh DeMont enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit. Right where it is.
Number 64.
Now the first pitch.
Josh.
Salvador Avila is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Stamont rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-1.
Oh, that time.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
Number 5.
No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late in a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Jackson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
First baseman, Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In there, 1-2 now.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Miami down in order. They lead it 6-0. And now the first pitch.
The first baseman,
Jamal Dahl is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
First offering. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
On the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Are gone in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Jose Suarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Trevor Story. He's going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Into the box, Austin Allen. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Gets him way out in front on a good slider.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Digging in will be Alex McKenna. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. No balls and a strike to count. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has hooked him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Number 28, Aaron Bravo.
So next to hit is Aaron Bravo, grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So stepping in is Joe Adele. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
In now, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is lined hard to deep left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it